Babe, what do you need to say to me? You can tell me anything.
Well, Dustin, things have been totally crazy this week.
What do you mean by that? Did something happen to you or anyone closer to you?
Yes, one of my friends Ren Ichikawa has just been sexually assaulted by one of the Galactic Arisen members named Ben Behemoth. Rachel's now boyfriend. He grabbed her breasts, and if all that shit was bad enough, he also physically assaulted her by punching and kicking her. She got a purple nurple, which caused the sexual assault.
Okay, no. That fucking monster needs to have his ass thrown into prison for this. I want to ask, did Francis Nakama took care of Ben?
Oh, you bet he did. That tall badass dude beat the fucking mess out of Ben, causing him to bleed from his face, nose, and mouth. Ben also suffered black eyes too.
Ha 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 ha. Good. That little prick should have seen it coming. No one ever mess with Francis' fiancé and gets away with it.
I know, Dustin. Francis is like 6'8", he's a tough giant who cares for a lot of people, but he don't take fucked up shit very lightly, even when he was a child.
No kidding. But anyway, did anything else happen?
Well, you see, some of the former boys from Sage Crew besides Dustin, Michael, and Sage are in some serious hot water.
What? But why? What did they do?
Let's start with Vincent. Vincent has been disowned from the family because when he was 16 at the time and that whole assault shit against Tripp, Vincent threatened to shove a baton up Tripp's ass. Basically scaring Tripp. He also assaulted Tripp unconscious and did just as much fucked up shit to Tripp over the years. As for Luke, it's just fucked up. He cheated on his own girlfriend Victoria with another woman. Victoria is absolutely devastated because of it. Luke was involved with bullying Tripp for years until age 16 or 17. Oh, and about Dominic, he mocked homeless people by pretending to be one and had the fucking balls to talk shit to a young child when he was 15 or 16 years old. Dax and Zeke, well, you already know their bullying on Annex and Nexair, so I don't need to say it again. Jaxon has put Tripp in a chokehold a few times when they got into conflicts. Jaxon didn't take better repercussions during that one fight over something so small, a seat. Lastly, the Burton brothers and Opal. Jonah has committed some sex crimes with Opal before they broke up. Lewd and lascivious behavior and indecent exposure. And get this, Jonah was having sex in a women's restroom with Opal at a public park where children are present at. And what's worse, children under 10 years old saw the whole thing. They were 18 at the time. As for Gunnar and Maximus, according to my friends, those two keep on vandalizing public property and shoplifting so fucking much. Opal left her little siblings behind at a store years ago where their little sisters who were 7 at the time almost got fucking killed by Nash when he assaulted them. Octavius didn't even take some accountability too, since he was around age 15 when all this shit happened. The parents wanted them to do one thing, keep an eye out for them. Lastly, about Opal's younger brother Finley, Opal and even Octavius left their little brother alone at a public park after a big argument of Finley being clumsy and reckless. Finley ran away to some place secluded, and that's how the poor young boy ended up getting attacked by a child molester named Robbie McHenderson. It's absolutely sick. Opal has no regards of her younger siblings' safety, nor young kids' safety. Octavius is just as bad because he would act like an obnoxious and stuck-up jerk. Now he's 17 years old.
Okay. You know what? No. I've had enough of this. It's time Sage, Vincent, Luke, Michael, Dominic, Dustin, Dax, Zeke, Jaxon, Gunnar, Maximus, Jonah, Opal, and even Octavius, all get exposed for this one. And I mean, all, every, last, one. What those 13 people did was absolutely fucked up.
Good idea. Face it, these people need to pay for what they have done to their victims.
You're telling me, G? I feel really bad for Lucy, Nala, Gwen, Taylor, Penelope, Sasha, Serenity, mostly Ruby, Abigail, Stephanie, and Victoria.
Me and you both. Oh, and about Nathaniel, Catherine, Rocco, Veronica, Rachel, Weston, Mackenzie, Knox, Summer, Nova, Kingsley, Lemon, Lime, Arnie, Reginald, Danny, Storm, Emery, and Hope. I also feel bad for them too. Getting dragged in the constant bullshit with the whole Sage's revenge acts. That was ridiculous.
You're right about that, babe. Those boys who encouraged those girls into doing such heinous acts or just used them to commit serious crimes need to be punished severely.
Exactly. A girl or woman have every right to not be controlled by a boyfriend. Boys and men like that don't deserve no girlfriends or even friends for that matter.
These type of people are the real reason why Springfield High School got closed down permanently. They're also the reason why police brutality got out of control.
Definitely. I heard that some tall-ass sergeant put his fucking hands on a 17-year-old girl named Veronica by assaulting and even hospitalizing her. Her friend Ashley saw it all.
Horrible. Inhumane. Just vile human beings. They have no respect for human life or better yet children and teens' lives.
This is why many people I know or not are exposing the people I just mentioned. Octavius may not make it till his senior in high school or the graduation ceremony. He might even get expelled for child endangerment. Poor Moxie, Cassidy, and Finley, I bet they're scared to even admit the pain they fucking went through because of this bullshit.
I know, babe. Now you know why I don't hang out with the popular type people, because a lot of them are jerks, scumbags, or always getting in trouble due to getting manipulated.
I don't either, because they're just too much. Some people have already learned their lesson the easy way while others learn the medium way, and worst of all, the hard way.
Yep. At least that was something. And I mean by the lesson learning was totally worth it.
That's true. Very true.